Why can't I talk properly without sounding like a dumbass? Reading more can help improve your speaking pattern. You can even try reading out loud to improve your cadence. It doesn't have to be anything long or serious. Find something you like and read as much as you can. Sounds like my everyday life. I have social anxiety, and if I am talking to someone I am not 100% comfortable with, most of the time I'll get nervous, and that's usually how the sentence will come out. I do this all the time. I think it has something to do with anxiety, nervousness, maybe a bit of ADD. I tend to do the same thing. My mouth and or my hand can to keep up with my thoughts, so I seemingly skip parts to catch back up. I'll often misspell seemingly simple words because I started writing the next one in the middle of it. Just gotta take your time with it. Sounds like you are just holding back or nervous when you speak. Just be confident in what you're saying. If you choose to speak, then speak with confidence and clarity. Don't mumble your words or throw in fillers. Say what you got to say and let it be heard. I do the same thing. Every cop that pulls me over thinks I'm high. They look at me with pity when they realize I'm just weird. Not sure, but maybe a speech therapist would help. Or practice public speaking with Toastmasters or the Dale Carnegie course. This is me on random days, and it pisses me off. It only happens whenever I'm working. Some days I can say what I want to say with no problem. And then I have days where I can't even say the word water meter without stuttering or tripping over my words. Go to a speech therapist. Oh wow, this is how I am, and I haven't went to talk to anyone about it. All the words are there, but they won't come out. It makes me so nervous and I feel stupid. Lol, hope we figure out what is wrong. I've got kinda the same issue, where I talk so fast that I sometimes trip over my own words. Before speaking, try to take a slow breath in and focus on saying each word slower. It feels like you're talking in slow motion, but people are going to understand you much better. Has this been your whole life or a new thing? Try and talk to people more online or IRL. If not, talk to yourself about what happened in the day a few times a day. Also, speech therapy might be worth it for a few sessions to learn routines to improve this. Confidence could be key. That or you could be too high while attempting to communicate. There are also some medical explanations that are rare that have a direct effect on communication. Oh, can't forget autism either. If you worry less about saying that correctly and more about telling someone how cool it was to see said event, it should come out easier. Hard to do for some. I never really talk, so people think that's why for me. I just dislike a lot about people, so it is very easy for me to talk to others. I'm not worried at all about getting that out my mouth. Make sense? For work, if I have to do a presentation, I practice. Record myself and listen, watch. It's interesting how much you learn about how you speak doing this. What's that old saying? The ability to speak doesn't make you intelligent. The inverse is true as well. The inability to speak doesn't make you stupid. Just means you struggle with conversation. Some people just suck at talking. No big deal really. Best solution is to speak more and know what you want to say. I have the same issue. I stutter so much it's embarrassing. I've gotten to the point where I just power through it and hope the other people don't call me out or make fun of me for it. I have this same problem, and after some testing it ended up being an issue with my processing speed. I don't think it's an "I'm too smart" issue more than it's an anxiety processing issue. I know what you're dealing with, it happens with me too. It's like what you're trying to say lines up perfectly in your head. But as soon as your mouth opens, it just doesn't come out the right way. I've noticed that when I'm having conversations with myself in the car. Yes, I do this. I'm perfectly eloquent and able to express myself clearly. But as soon as another human is involved, that goes out the window sometimes. I've found what helps is just talking to people more, strangers especially. Be conscious of filler words to try and remove them. Also be confident. The easiest command to live out. Some of that will come with maturity though. When I was a teenager, 93% of my communication was with other teenagers. So although I probably sounded stupid to my today standards, I thought I was hot shit, so it seemed to go well.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.